Hello YouTube, P-Man590 here. Today I'm going to be talking about the iPad 3 event, which is currently still going on actually. It's the 7th of March 2012 and the iPad 3 has been announced. Well, I say iPad 3, but no one really knows if that's the name. Apple only called it the iPad during the event, so there's no indication whether it's the iPad HD, iPad 3, or just iPad. Now, the iPad 3 is actually heavier than the iPad 2. Well, what with all those amazing features that are packed in, you'd expect it to be, and a lot of people did. The iPad 2 is actually 1.35 pounds, and the iPad 3 is actually 1.44 pounds. So not a huge difference, but still an increase. However, this is the money shot provided by Ty's Eye Help on Twitter. As you can see, through the very left icon, that shows the Retina display, if you did not know, which means that the iPad 3 has a lot nicer display than the iPad 2. The same display, in fact, which is on the iPhone 4 and 4S. The next icon shows A5X. Now, the chip that the iPad 2 and iPhone 4S are running, which makes them 7 times quicker than the iPhone 4, is the A5. And the A5X is supposedly 4 times faster than that, meaning that this iPad 3 will be 28 times faster than the iPhone 4. The next icon simply shows a camera, not too revealing, but I know what it means, and I'll tell you. The camera on the back has been upgraded to 5 megapixels, which may not seem like a huge upgrade and may not seem like it could take amazing pictures, but seriously, who takes photography style pictures on their iPad? Next one is the HD 1080p Full HD video recording capability. There's not really too much to say about that, although we do believe it has a different UI. The next one looks like the Siri icon, however we're not 100% sure on that one. It does look like to be a Siri one, but in the event it was only called voice dictation. They did not mention Siri at all, so maybe this will be something completely different. And Siri will only be for iPhones, possibly. The next one says 4G LTE. If you don't know what that is, basically iPhones and all smartphones, well, 75% of them, run 3G for internet capabilities when you're not connected to Wi-Fi. 4G is obviously faster than that, and the iPhone 4S is running the fastest type of 3G that is possible, and the iPad 3 will now be running 4G LTE. The iPad 3's battery life is staying at 10 hours, just like its predecessor, the iPad 2. In my opinion, they didn't need to change it, and they didn't. So when can I buy this thing? You might be asking yourself. Well, they say pre-orders will be going on today, but it will probably be tomorrow, the 8th of March, before the website is actually back on track, because Apple will be flooded with views tonight and, well, for the rest of the month probably. And they will officially be released, so you can go out and get one, in the American zone on 16th of March.